I have been having a lot of deep and perplexing thoughts, and I decided it would be fitting to take the little video before I showered because the main takeaway I came up with is that life is messy, and I didn't want to feel my feelings, so I power washed today. That's why I look like this. And the reason I was having these existential thoughts is this past weekend was a wedding that I was really excited about and I was really happy for. But I also have a horse that has been dealing with chronic illness, and I knew that she was at the end of her life. And things changed and she needed to be laid to rest. And, I was concerned for her, not wanting her to suffer, wanting people to be able to say bye. There's a lot of people, a lot of kids that loved her. And also be present, and celebrate the awesome thing of two people that I love getting married. And yesterday was Father's Day, and thanks to the people that were helping me, I was actually able to get her laid to rest yesterday on Father's Day. So this Mother's Day, I lost a horse that belonged to a student, and he was elderly, and I knew it was coming, and I was as at peace as I could be with him passing, but it's still sad, still heartbreaking to all the people, especially the people that loved him most. And then the horse that I just put down, we did everything we could for her. She took so much of my time, and she was so high maintenance, and she could also be a huge pain in the ass. But it's still sad. I don't know if that makes you, I was thinking about, okay, does it mean I'm just not processing my feelings if I'm choosing to be happy and present at the wedding? And then, or is it just okay? It's okay to have, I don't know. I feel very discombobulated. And I think it's interesting that that is a wedding photo. That is a bridle from a horse that I lost a few years ago. And then that horse up there is the one that I had to let go back to heaven. Good, hands a little straighter. There you go. Heels down. Good, you can kind of bump a little and tell her to slow down. So pull your hand to your hip, change directions, go this way. Look at where you're gonna go. Look up, Marissa. Good. Aiden, look at where you're gonna go. There you go, Aiden. You guys gotta look at where you're going. Ian, look where you're going. Your horse can feel if you're looking the right way or not. Good job. Hands in front of the saddle, toes up. It would be nice to stick it on a helmet. Walk. Walk. Good gravy.
I'm holding Sinatra just in case you have to
Assist.
Okay.
Yay!
Well, she sure had a bath.
She was like this. She was like, I was like,
Come on, Sinatra.
that's why I didn't worry about brushing her.
You're not going. I'm nice and cool with just my legs. Tess, get away from me.
Tina, you're in my way.
It's been a while since I've been able to do an update from the pasture because I'm usually up front doing stuff. But I came out to visit the horses today. Came to get Patriot. And thought it'd be a good idea to get a video. We need to get a brush hog or a weed whacker. No, weed whacker doesn't work. We have to have a brush hog, either the type that you walk behind or the type that you can attach to a skid loader. And that's what we need to use to cut down all of these unnecessary weeds that the horses don't eat. And then way in the back, there's a huge section they could be eating. If we mowed down the undesirable stuff, then they would actually go eat the other stuff.